Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hermits on Bedrock. I am your host, Conman1125, and we are back at the military base. I kind of wanted to bring you guys in real quick before I start doing these things. As you can see, I got this pavement little exterior of these little cover-up job for the edge of the runway there, a little bit of support beams. I think it'll turn out pretty good. But we got two hangars to put in now, and all this woods, all that pretty much from that line all the way down to that line has to go. So we'll get a little bit of logs. So pretty much that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do the hangars, and we're going to work on the hangar interiors. Maybe get a couple more planes built in here. As you can see, I got all this dug out. A little room for some plane action back here. Hopefully get one in this little, this little cubby right here. Maybe one stage like we talked about last episode. Maybe a little workstation over here. And then come back here, and I kind of just did the layout of this. We'll have the airborne operations room, which is a little, briefing room for the pilots. And then, of course, right beside that, we're going to have the flight barracks. And then in here we're going to have a little bit of a tech room. And then we'll have our reception desk. And then this will go up to the tower. And then this right here is the door, which you will see more about that soon. Hey guys, we had to take a break from the grindage. We're going to come and visit Ryan. Hopefully he can give us a little bit of... double jump. He can give us some Andis. Oh my goodness gracious. This is what Ryan's been working on for the past couple of months. And I have to say, it is very impressive. Very, very impressive. Wow. Looks great, dude. What's this? Ooh. Ooh. How much? Never take something for free unless they offer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is massive. This is a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. I didn't know that he wasn't going to do any walls. This is awesome. Oh, dude, that's so cool. It's so cool. I wonder what is he going to put? What? You're going to put in here. But just look at this. I mean, this took a long time, and he had it a lot deeper than this, but he made it to 40 because of the slime block situation. There were like hundreds of slimes in here at a time. It was crazy. Ryan's place just looked fantastic, didn't he? He had been working on taking out that ocean and draining it out in that area for a long time. And it just looks fantastic. Can't wait to see the finished product. We'll probably wind up going and taking a tour there once it's done. But for now, I've brought you back to the military base. Yes, look around. A lot of progress has happened since the last you saw. Okay, over here. We'll go over here first. Yeah. See, we got a little Union truck right here that I'm allowing them to keep because I can just blow them with that gun over there. Just blow it right out of the sky. Right out of the ground, whatever. I got a little book. I need to read that later. Let's see. But we go up here, and this is a TAWS. And I'll explain to you what that is here in a second, but it is a anti-gun. It is pretty much anti-everything gun, right? I believe it stands for anti-tank air... Actually, I got it down here. Let's go down here. Let's look at the results. Yes, the results. Yes. This used to be another one of those cars, but, really, ATARs messed them up. Shot down by anti-tank, air, rocket, surface, ATARs. Pretty much shoots anything that is labeled an enemy, and this, of course, is all controlled wirelessly by our very large crew we have running inside this bunker right here, which I need still to make them a room. But as you can see, got the jet in, got the two hangars. We got all this area cleared out. There used to be a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed in the last video, but there used to be a lot of trees over here. Let's sleep real quick, and then we'll go back over there. I'll show you all the wood I got. Let's see. All right. Sleep first. And we'll go over there. So all of this wood I got from... Look at all this. Whew. All the dark oak I could ever want. And it's still not done yet. But over here, we kind of plan... I was talking with Saquon last night, as a matter of fact, while we were doing some little things and designs on a little design world we got going. So this is going to be like the guardhouse / gate to get into the base. Okay, you come in here, and we're going to have robots, which I spent a couple hours designing last night, and I'll probably show you later on in this episode. This will be the ground forces little parking area for the robots to come and park and recharge and stuff, and this will be a little just parking area for the employees, for the crew, for the military members. And this will be a hangar for planes. However, this one, the second one, is going to be a hangar for our flying robots. And they can come in here and land and recharge and then go back out again and do maintenance and such. In here, I've got all this cleared out and ready for our next planes to go in. Probably put 2 more planes in here and a little workshop over here to do maintenance on the planes. We got our AOR, Airborne Operation Room, which is going to be pretty much the briefing room for the pilots to get briefed up on the missions that they have to go out. And of course, right next to it is going to be the flight barracks. Yes, this is where all the pilots are going to live. Of course, all this is not complete yet, but soon will be. And this is going to be the tech room. This is where they run all the guns and all the tech around and run the radar systems and all that kind of stuff. This is the HQ entrance, which I've been working very hard to get the key working. Hopefully it will soon, but for right now we just have a button opening that door, and hopefully I can get it fixed up so Saquon will be happy. And then of course I still got to put in the redstone in here. Hopefully we can get all that done this episode, but I have been so busy just getting this right here done. Also, coming this way and looking back, I've done a little border around all the areas I dug out, little wall. And of course, I'll show you that in a second. It's a little fence we made. And it goes all the way... No. There we go. And it goes all the way around the base. It goes all the way around the bottom. So, along with our security fences, we also have this. There's no way they're going to climb. Of course, yes, there's a Union truck back here. I know you guys will probably tell me I didn't notice it, but I did. A little Union truck might do a little sabotage work in the end. Anyway. So we got the wall going all the way down. And then we're going to flip it around and I'll show you our security wall design. It's kind of based on, you know, just a regular fence. Non-climbable, of course. It's so slick they can't climb over it. It's privacy glass, because we can see through this way, but they can't see through the other way. I know that they can in real life, but we're just going to keep that our little secret. Alright. But yeah, so I got another ATARS gun right here. And then up here is our mid-range to long-range missile systems. Let's go down here and take a look. Of course, this is also unfinished. I gotta build. This is gonna be the control room over here. That was stone right here. Let's see. So this will be the control room, and it will control these missiles that can go mid-range to long-range. They're high yield, which means that they are very, very powerful. And I kind of like how I did the details on this one. Worked really hard. It took me about an hour to design this, believe it or not. Just, you know, going over different designs, different color schemes, different buttons, levers, that sort of thing. And I think it turned out pretty good, you know. Little igniters down here. Ignite the rocket. Smoke and all that other stuff goes out the side of the mountain through the vents. And it kind of gives it a little bit more of a realistic feel. And of course, let's get up here. Get up here. This will be the control room. I have a whole bunch of controls in here. It'll be pushed back probably about at least another 5 or 6 blocks. Probably about right here, yeah. You have a whole bunch of buttons and control panels to make sure that these rockets are going where they need to go and not just some random place, of course. But other than that, that's just about it for the progress that we've done on the base. So, Conman made a little mistake. Yes, I did. I forgot to press record for the time lapse that I was gonna do building this. I was gonna build all these. It was gonna be cool. You could see me build all these, and then I got halfway through filling in the top, and looked at the laptop, and none of it was recording. But I got it built, and I think it turned out pretty good. These are the little air warriors. You see, we got a little bit of dropper going on to put some TNT in there, a little bit of bombs, and they got two front guns. And these two are supposed to be jets on the side, and then of course on the top, we'll take a look. And from the top they have vents, a little button. I think they look pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. And we have 5 in here, right? 1, 2, 3. We have 4 in here. And we have 1, 2, 3 out on patrol. So I'll put them out here somewhere. Maybe I'll put one over there on the other side of this mountain, and then a couple scattered out around the airspace of the military base. But I think Saquon's idea was to have the different color on the top, and I think it turned out really good. He always has some pretty good insight when it comes to interiors, and I can't wait to see what else we do here. But you saw I did the time lapse of these. I think they turned out pretty good too. We got, check little circuitry. Okay, yeah, close it back. Boom, little service hatch. And then they're gonna come out here, and as you can see, also we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 of these out and about somewhere. We're gonna scatter them around the military base just like the flying ones. And unfortunately, that's about all the time we have for this episode. I really wanted to get more done, but this week between school and family, I mean, you guys know how it is. It just kind of got away from me. But hopefully I can do some work off camera, get this hangar done, get a couple more planes in there, get a plane in here. And like I said before, hopefully get some helicopters around here, maybe even a fire station over here. And I think this might be our main entrance for civilians and the actual workforce. Back here would be more of a secret and, worker, executive, exit entrance. And we'll get the guardhouse done too. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this without the watermark. And I think I might do, which has been requested in the comments, a little world tour of our realms, so that you guys can kind of get an idea of what's going on around other than me. But, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.